King Mo. Prochazka's so big. King Mo trying to find the range. He has to jump forward into these shots a little bit now.
He's not really lowering his...
There's a huge right, and it's over. Prochazka lurched forward and paid a monstrous price.
Aggressive as always, but lumbering forward, not protecting his chin. Bang! Right hand right on the jaw. He goes face down. Power, athleticism, and intelligence. That's what's carried him through this tournament. 2 smart fights. And the third one didn't have to be that smart when you have a right hand like that. Beautiful job by King Mo.
Standing off Soldic. Just waiting to opportune himself. That big left hand. Oh, and that was a left hook that finished everything. It's all over. It's a knockdown. Roberto Soldic wins the crown. Dricus du Plessis absolutely taken out. Whoa! That shot had more power than Mexico. That was meaner than a scorpion. Oh, Roberto Soldic comes of age. And Dricus du Plessis, well, after such a game outing last time, this volume has taken a different turn. Because du Plessis kissed canvas. And we have a new world champion.
Szanowni Państwo, walka o pas skończyła się.
Oh, huge right hand! Minikov now looking to finish and take the title. Ferocious ground and pound.
Volkov's hurt, trying to stay in this fight. He is intelligently defending himself right now.
Jackhammer rights partially getting through now. The hammer fist, the left hand. And that is it! TKO victory for Vitaly Minikov. He is Bellator's new heavyweight world champion. By Rise, son of Rome, only on Xbox One.
No doubt that uppercut nailed him. Good right hand. Leauges right here looking at it. But look at the recovery of Volkov. Now here's the uppercut. Bang, big shot. Knocked him down. Another good right hand to the temple. But Volkov recovered well, was doing a good job of tying Minikov up on the ground. Man, beautiful uppercut, nice right hand. He was tying him up, he's defending these shots, he can see them, and you'll see a left hook get through, bang, this one, but
and that's when they're not moving at you. That's it. He's full.
Somehow Ordior still
He's out. He's out.
That's it.
He shot, and that kind of folded him, but it was that overhand right him out, and then the referee had to step in. There was no recovery from that particular punch, and Olivier Claus steps in immediately. And we see Malkin right now in the center of the...
Showing already, John, in the way he reacts, although he got momentarily bothered there by Michael Venom Page.
Moro, he got hurt with that
Staggered.
shot.
And there's a jumping attack by Page.
Page needs to take advantage right now. Douglas is he's not quite at 100%.
Oh, and there's
he's out.
What a shot by Lima! Mamma mia! Douglas Lima has just defeated Michael Venom Page in impressive fashion.
That's what occurs here. Beautiful kick. We were talking about that kick, but watch the shot right here. That right hand, boom, touches that chin. He is unconscious right now. Didn't even need those two. He was out before he touched the ground.
We say that Michael Venom Page was out of a video game.
Boom.
Well, it was Lima who just mashed him on his button. The Phenom.
Kayla Harrison in the blue, Larissa Pacheco in the gray.
Oh, right hand landed there for Pacheco. She caught Kayla coming in. And there's that right hand firing.
She's making every one of those count.
We'll go to the final bell. An incredible women's lightweight world champ. Wow. And she says the new queen. And Curtis in the blue and red. Ray Cooper III in the silver trunks. And if striking is knockout victory! Down goes the action man! Ray Cooper III wakes up the Ninth Island in Las Vegas, Nevada with a huge knockout victory! Championship ticket punched, literally, by Ray Cooper III!
His mother at age 11 and actually used some of the insurance money to start his career, to try to fulfill this dream.
Now that's this new generation of fighters. They grew up watching the way you and I grew up watching boxing. Oh, he just got blasted. Still, he's almost out and it's over.
And he learns a very valuable lesson.
Looked like a quick right hand. You see, Gosh briefly thought about the submission game, then thought better of it. Went back to his striking. That's what got him there.
He thought Leauges might stop it immediately. It was that little half-second hesitation.
Nice shot, very quick, short, impossible for Buckley to see.
He's a champ.
Yeah, you couldn't write a better fight, right?
He's goading you a little bit, and you get a knockdown in the first round. Oh, my days.
But we said that before, Cyrus, like, guys.
D'Elia very quick. Check hook down. Oh, D'Elia trying to lose it. Maybe it's something. Wow. Flying against the guard. Bruno Capoloza knocks Hunter D'Elia silly for a 6-point finish as Gary Copeland steps in.
Big right hand, that's what started. It looked like it was a shot in the temple, which will take away your equilibrium. And then the left hand right on the chin, and a couple more for good measure.
I tell you what, Bruno Capoloza at heavyweight doesn't lack for power. Good enough, by the way, Kenny, for the fastest heavyweight finish in the PFL.
Been looking super sharp tonight.
Oh, Volkan! Sherrier's wobbled! Sherrier switching stance. Hughes not wanting to pull the trigger though, but that's going to be a huge call. to his boots as he barrels in for the takedown. He's trying to strike to open up space here. There it is, it's under the net. It's a big squeeze. This is tight here. Oh, it's tight. Looking to finish the fight. Charrier grimacing. He's fighting those hands. That's exactly what he needs to be doing. Oh my God, that was so close to being over. Final 10 seconds of the round. This may go down as one of the best Cage Warriors title fights in history. And they're swinging at the bell. Oh, Leauges up! Oh my God!
Of your winner by way of majority decision and the new Cage Warriors featherweight interim world champion in the red corner.
And that's the other thing, not a lot of head movement from Amosov, not getting off that center line, and he got caught and dropped with the right hand. Jason Jackson, grounding and pounding, the champion is hurt, the champion in trouble, and the champion has been defeated. Mamma mia!
Jackson lands a right hand, left hand, and then the right hand again. That was the big shot. That puts Amosov to his knee. Then that beautiful uppercut lands clean. Again, lands another one. Watch here. Watch the right hand. Boom! That had a ton of power on it. Amosov was absolutely stunned by it. And at this point, Jason Jackson just starts jackhammering shots onto the chin. And then here he just drops down on him. That was everything it took to put Amosov out of the fight.
Champion Andrei Koreshkov against unbeaten Bellator fighter Chidien Kawani.
He showed tonight the difference between an up-and-comer and an established veteran. After some tough leg kicks, it was all Andrei Koreshkov. Look at this beautiful flying knee. Went back to his takedown, which we saw against Douglas Lima. Beautiful stuff from the clinch, and once he was on top, brutal, savage, devastating ground and pound. Look at these punches and elbows, body, head, body, accurate, putting everything behind every shot. John McCarthy right on top of it, looking for the stoppage, gave him every chance to get back in it, but in the end, no hope for Chidien Kawani.
Koreshkov with the win, and Kawani loses for the first time in his Bellator career.
Oh, I heard him with that right hand.
Jacoby trying to fire back, trying to steady his legs. Clubbing right hand by King Mo. Now going in the finish. John McCarthy taking a really close look. Jackhammer right hands from King Mo.
Jacoby answering back the only way he knew how, which is fire back, but he needed to clear his head. He did not do that. King Mo now all over him.
You see McCarthy is right there watching every shot.
These aren't big shots, but he will stop the fight here.
And he does! TKO win for King Mo!
And McCrory got clipped by that overhand right. As soon as he was on the mat, King Mo all over him with the ground and pound. Not big punches, but no escape for Dustin Jacoby.
Joe Warren returns to the Bellator cage to take on Steve Garcia.
Steve Garcia found out the hard way that the old man still has a lot of new tricks. The takedown, the stifling top pressure. Garcia did what he could, but could never get any space to get his own offense going. The 25-year-old constantly swarmed by the 40-year-old's takedown. Landed his own ground and pound against the ribs, short elbows to the head. It was a Joe Warren-like performance, another unanimous decision victory.